I moved to this table to show the Value Village haul that I made on the same day that I went to Michael's and Winners. I like going to Value Village when I visit Michael's and go to Winners. I always bring a couple bags to donate because it's a good thing to do. It helps clear clutter from my own home, and it helps to do good for other nonprofit charities in my area. And I believe that this is something that's available in the other countries that have Value Village. Right now they have when you fill up your card, for every $5 you spend, you get a stamp, and when you fill up the card, you get 30% off your next purchase. So it's worthwhile donating and shopping at Value Village. You know, you do good, feel good, and you get some really good deals on some used items. Of course, there's the little Savers card that I recommend getting because with this, you get notices of when they have special sales. And also certain days they will have certain items that will have special sales only for people who have the card. The card doesn't cost anything. It's absolutely free, so it's worth to get. I lucked out that they had a whole bunch of white cottons and muslin in the fabric section. I did not measure how much fabric I have, but because of my experience with fabric, I am estimating that I did not pay more than $1 a meter here for 100% cotton, white cotton, and white cotton muslin. So I was super happy to find that. That was really a good deal. And then I found this mesh for $1.99. It's a funky fabric. I plan to use this in my art quilting and other mixed media work. I saw something on a UK website about using this with scraps and then melting it a bit with a heat gun, and it just makes some really, really interesting, cool effects. I'm going to be playing with that. Another bag had the bags that hang on the walls. I lucked out because they had just put some new used stuff in the craft and office supplies section. And for $1.99, I got a bag of baggies. These we buy at the dollar store, I know. And these little boxes, 4 of these little boxes. I've also seen these at dollar stores for $1 each, and they're sold to hold sticks of butter. I'm not going to use them for food. I'm going to be using them for crafting supplies, to put smaller supplies into a bigger box to separate them. And so yeah, that was $1.99. Good deal. The other fun thing I found was this kind of vintagey pattern for cats. It's a kit to make all these kitties and all the supplies. They're all there, never used. It's brand new. It's old used, but it's brand new. $1.99. I also found this kit to make the little buddy here. Apparently you cover a soda bottle or a soft drink bottle or a pop bottle, depending where you come from, with the material. And again, this is a full kit. I'm the one who made the hole here. It's never opened. I got it for $3.99. And that's the fun part about shopping at Value Village. It's like going to a garage sale where people get rid of craft supplies that they bought and they never used. So you can get like brand new stuff. It might be older stuff, but you know, it's like look at this. I got the entire kit. And what if I decide I'm not going to make this? I could still use all the product in here for other stuff, especially since I'm such a versatile crafter. I know I'm going to make use of everything that's in there. But I also have a lot of golfers in my family, so it made me think of them. There was another craft kit This is $1.99. I know it's been open, but it hasn't been used. It's been open and repackaged because all the little tools and supplies are still there, and they're in their original packaging inside this package. And it's to make a banner with beads. I'm not sure that I'm going to make this exact project, but the contents were interesting to me. The threads, the needles, the beads. I'm definitely going to take this apart and use it. This one I'll be using for the supplies more than for the actual kit. And this is so funny. I had to get this, but look at this. This is a vintage. How to make a tie for your man. Make a tie for your guy. I just got it because I thought it was funny. And there's actually a pattern in here on how to make a tie. It looks like it makes a really wide tie. Not exactly very much in fashion right now, but I think I'll have fun with this anyway. I'm gonna learn how to sew ties. I don't know how many ties I will actually make for my guy out of this, or if I will, but I'm going to be learning exactly how to use. Fabric is woven just for ties. Bias cut. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, because making a tie, you can't just cut the fabric straight. You have to cut on the bias, and you have to, you know, if there are stripes, line them up properly. So, if all else, this will be an interesting learning experience, more than the finished craft project. Moving on. In another little baggie, there were these cute industrial chic charms by Susan Leonard Casimir. These are not that old, but I know that these are super pricey at Michael's. I've seen them priced close to $20 for a set, a complete set. Now there's missing a couple charms on each one, but nonetheless, I did not pay for these full price like I would at Michael's next door. I just happened to be at Value Village on the right day, and I got all of these. There's 7 of these charms. They're heavy, they're metal, they've got bling, crystals, enamel, copper. They're nice for $1.99. I cannot go wrong. And as a mixed media artist, crafter, everything I do, I'll use these. I need a lot of this stuff for my projects, so that was a good deal. I couldn't resist this other bag that I got. I believe it was I have 2 tags here. I think it was $2.99. I saw this make your own stamp kit. It wasn't a original packaging, but the packaging was all kind of yellowish and cracked and not very pretty anymore. So, and I took it out, and I'm just going to store this with my other stamps. And it's Asian lettering. That's how to make Asian. You make your own personal stamps with Asian letters. Like, I can't read these. I would not know how to spell anything, but I thought these would make great backgrounds for my mixed media work, my art journaling, because of the interesting fonts, the little designs. Just really, really cool. So, and well, if I learn to spell, I think this may be Japanese. I'm not sure if it's Japanese or Chinese. I don't want to make a mistake. But if I learn to spell in that language, maybe I could write my name or something. I don't know. Okay, but I intend to use this as background. And in that same bag, there were these alphabet stickers. These ones I understand. So that was in the little bag for $2.99. And another little baggie on the wall. There were these little stickers, little cute stickers with gems or sparkles. It's like the interactive, brand new little travel stickers, multi-dimensional, kind of cute, with a package flowers, make your own flowers with gems, and some more stickers. These are great for scrapbooking, card making, and any other decorating project I have in mind. And all three of these were in a little bag for $1.99. And not that I really need more stencils, like I need a hole in my head, but I can't resist when I see a stack of stencils, because I use stencils in my jelly printing. I use it in my mixed media. I use stenciling for home decor, in painting fabrics. So I thought, I think I have some of these already. So what I will do is I will go through my stencil collection, and what I already have and I don't need a second of, I will be putting in my next bag that will be going to Value Village, and donate these again amongst my other donations, because I don't think I should throw these out unless I have a friend out there who says, oh, could I have that stencil because I don't have it and you have too, and then yeah, for sure I will share, because sharing is caring. And there was a nice little stack of paper in that bag too, and so all these stencils, there's 1, 2, 3, like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's like, yeah, 8 stencils and a stack of paper, and it was $1.99. So just, you know, the prices of stencils is quite phenomenal. So I think I did good. And this is pretty boring, but I was in need of some file folders to put in a filing cabinet. The kind, I don't know what these are called. The kind that stand on a track, and I have some, but they're the paper ones, and they've ripped, and so these are plastic, and I'm just going to be replacing some of my file holders. Yeah, because these hold the file folders in the cabinet. I'm going to be changing the ones that are ripped for these, and I use them to organize my scraps of paper by color that I use then in my smaller projects. Like if I use a large piece of paper, I cut it up and I have scraps left over, I put it in file folders. So I have the smaller pieces available to use in smaller projects such as cards and journaling and such. So that was my haul for this week, for Friday. At Michael's, Winners, and Value Village.